Hi everybody, I'm Allie Neal from Revved Up Kids, and we're so grateful that you all came out today to support this very important event. We thank Mike Queen and his team and his supportive family and friends who put it together. Sarah mentioned a second ago that Atlanta is one of the largest sex trafficking hubs in the country. Some lists put it as one of the top ones in the world as well. This is a multi-billion dollar industry, billion with a B. An average pimp is making over $32,000 a week selling our children for sex. So this is an ugly topic. I know a lot of you don't even want to think about it, but the best way that we can make this go away is by collectively learning more and every one of us doing something to help. The easiest way to do that is to self-educate. Take an opportunity whenever you have one in situations like this where people are up here telling you what's going on in your backyard. Take an opportunity to listen and learn. Listen to the stories on the news. Look up the organizations on the website. Do your part and then be brave enough to share this information with your family and friends. I always find it curious whenever I post cute little funny pictures on Facebook, I get, 150 likes and shares. But when I post something about what I do, when I post something about this topic, hardly anybody pays attention to it and nobody wants to share it. So the first step you can take is be brave enough to have the conversation openly and help us spread the word about this very real problem. In terms of Revved Up Kids, we call it the front end of the trafficking spectrum, because most of the people, the vast majority, over 90% of the women and girls who say that they have been trafficked tell us that they have been molested as a child prior to being trafficked. So we know that what we're doing to prevent predators from getting a hold of children is the very first step in preventing the problem of trafficking. We teach children as young as kindergarten. We go into schools and churches and scout troops and neighborhoods. We are mobile and we serve all over Atlanta and North Georgia. We bring our classes in and help parents and families with a very challenging subject. And we help your kids understand who predators are and understand what they're supposed to do if a predator is ever trying to harm them. So prevention is huge in this equation, and that's where Revved Up Kids comes in. Beautiful Feet, SS Revolution, Beloved Atlanta are helping these women to pick up the pieces after they have found themselves in the life of trafficking. So I'm going to turn it over now to Bo from Beautiful Feet.
Hello, my name is Bo Robson. I again just want to say a big thank you to Mike having us out here and really getting everyone together and wanting to support and raise awareness about human trafficking. I am from SS Revolution Ministries, and our program that helps deal with human trafficking is Beautiful Feet. Our Beautiful Feet ministry has a couple of different parts to it. One of the main outreaches that we do is to the local strip club here in Gainesville called the Top of Gainesville. We take a team of women over to the strip club once a month on a Friday night, and we go in and minister to these girls. We also bring them little goodie bags to help them feel special. We really want to build these one-on-one relationships and connections to start gaining their trust. And from there, we want to help them get out of the life. We want to help them learn simple life skills and really grow and help them build resumes and do what they need to do in order to get to a better tomorrow. We also, with Beautiful Feet, do a call center. And our call center has partnered with a ministry in Atlanta called Out of Darkness. Out of Darkness has a 24/7 hotline number with a rescue team ready to pick up a girl any hour of the day that they want to come out of the life and get into a short-term home and then eventually get into a long-term home. So we have this call center every other Thursday night from 6 to 8 where we call women who are selling themselves online, and we give them this hotline number, and we offer them any prayer and support that they need, or even if they need us to come get them right then, if they're ready to get out of the life right now, we will pick them up and we'll get them in a short-term home and get them off of the streets. But so we provide that support for them. And if you want any more information about Beautiful Feet, we have our tent over there. We also have a training coming up in October. So go over there. You can find more information about it at our booth. And so also I want to mention too that we have a ministry that helps feed our kids in Hall County, which all these struggles are kind of interrelated. As we can see, it starts very young from what Revved Up Kids was telling us. And what we aim to do is help these students that aren't eating on the weekends. So we have a program called Backpack Love, and we go to every single school in Hall County and Gainesville City, and we ask the counselor or whoever wants to be our contact person from that school, how many students are not eating on the weekend that go to your school? And they tell us, you know, we got 5 kids like that, we got 10 kids like that, some even have over 100 kids like that. It's different at every school. But so once we have that number, every Friday we bring a backpack full of food for those kids to take home and feed their family for the entire weekend. And we've been able to, with the support of everyone in Hall County and our partners, been able to feed over 600 families a week, and that number's been growing every year. So that's how we're helping fight the hunger in Hall County as well. Now I'm going to turn it over to beloved Atlanta.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica and I'm with beloved Atlanta. And like our previous speakers have said, thank you so much for just tuning in and being attentive to this cause and this issue that's really rampant in not only the city of Atlanta, but then the outskirts of the state of Georgia and also our whole country. So Beloved Atlanta is a restorative home for women ages 22 and older. There are a lot of organizations, which is great for 21 and younger, but we are the only one in the area who service women older than 21. And we have a house of 4 beds, and we are looking to grow in that area as well. And so it's when women are out of the trafficking situation or the prostitution scene, they can come to Beloved and join our restorative program, and it can take anywhere from 1 year to 3 years. And we get women who have been in the trafficking for a long time or just recently, but regardless, they're welcome to our home, and they live in the home. They are through counseling programs. It's a whole restorative program. And so we're really looking to expand that, as I said previously, and we offer, like I said, different services for them to just really help them get back on their feet and realize their value and know that they are loved and cherished and should be respected in their lives. So if you have any questions, our booth is on the left side right here, your right side potentially, and we'll be there to answer any questions you have. So continue and enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and thank you to everybody who came out today.